Hey everyone, Shawn V. Martin here. If you follow me on Twitter, and you should, link in the info, my handle is, you guessed it, Shawn V. Martin. You may notice that I regularly engage myself in conversation with a fellow named DB Moulton. DB Moulton is Dave Moulton, the host of the Langcast, a local Lancaster podcast. I myself have appeared on the Langcast, where I talked about the history of 5 things and something about my parents and how Carter and I hooked up and started making our podcast. That will be linked in the info. But more recently, Dave has asked me to join a spin-off podcast of the Langcast called Guys Night.
I guess maybe just like the world's cultural differences are melding together, perhaps all of the different types of restaurants will eventually just become one.
All world.
It'll all be McDonald's someday.
Everybody will be serving cappuccino and frappuccino and all these other chinos, and everybody will have 38 TVs running ESPN 1, 2, 3, 26. and everyone will have free Wi-Fi and nachos.
That is the world I want to live in.
That's the future of America.
Guys Night is a podcast where Dave and Keith, hosts of the Langcast, and Jason Mundock, the host of Around the Woodstove podcast, and now me, answer some random questions and talk about some random topics and all kinds of stuff. In this episode, a test of nerd cred, I believe I revealed that I've never really watched Star Trek or Doctor Who or something called Hong Kong Fuey.
And he had a cat, and it was like Hong Kong Fuey, #1 super guy.
Also, we answer some of Ron's random questions, which feels a lot like some other podcast I do. And we talked about some current events, like the recent Penny Arcade Kickstarter. I will link the YouTube video for this episode in the info, as well as the iTunes playlist so that you can subscribe and listen to future episodes. Make sure you leave a comment and let them know that SVM sent you. And if you want to leave any random questions for next time, make sure you leave them in the comments here, and I will take them along. Thanks for watching, and thank you for listening to me talk so much. Don't you guys ever get sick of me?
No, I could see playing you would be, what's his name? Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland?
Yeah.
He's got a similar name.
Keither?
Same initials, right?
Yeah. Keither.
He might be a little old for the part. Does he have a kid?
Or
Yeah,
Tom Hardy.
like me a little.
Well, he'd be playing the older Keith Slusser.
Okay.
Tom Hardy, but not as Bane as the guy he was in...
Inception.
No, the one where it was a romantic comedy with Reese Witherspoon.
I can honestly say I didn't see whatever that is.
This means war.
I don't know.
Yeah, I saw it.
Kevin Spacey. I don't know.
Kevin Spacey can play anyone.
That's a good point.
Yeah.